Now then, Blur, my hunt will end as I summon my Venerex Vampire Bat back to the field. Ah, not that little sucker again. I'm sure you already know what he does. Go, my Vampire Bat, drain his monster's attack points! Urgh. And add it to my life points. And it boosts your speed counters. Now you can practically use any spell you want. Indeed, but before I do, I'll banish my Venerex Paralysis from the graveyard to bring my Venerex Nettlebush back to the field. Its effects are negated, but that's fine by me, as I use these two monsters for Venerex Fusion! Ah no, a fusion summon! Now, my two monsters, meld yourselves together! And I think I know the exact monster to use to bring the sting. I fusion summon Venerex Giant Wasp! Oh, come on! If spiders weren't bad enough, you have wasps too? I take it you don't like wasps very much either? Well, you figured correct. Give bees some credit, at least they only sting when they feel threatened. Waspies, on the other hand, well, they just sting you whenever they want to. They're pure devils. Well, I assure you, this wasp is no different. I set one card face down and conduct my battle phase. And during the battle phase, I can use my wasp special ability. Since your monster has a Venerex counter, I can use my wasp to bounce it back to your hand. Ah, no! Pierce his skull with your stinging lancer! Ah! And that should do it. Ugh. This is exactly why I hate wasps. Or not. Yeah, you can thank my final speed spell for that. My damage absorber speed spell cuts the damage I take in half. Ugh, you are certainly hard to get rid of, Blue Hair. What can I say? Rats can't be trapped that easily. You should have tried trapping carrots. Very well then, you've spared yourself another turn. Let's see if you can make it count. I'm done. Thank you very much. My move, I draw! I activate Jamming Way Space Gift. By discarding a Jamming Way monster from my hand, I'm able to draw 2 new cards. Oh, and don't forget, the monster I discarded forces you to mill a card from the top of your deck. Ugh. Wait. Could I... Oh... Got something interesting? You could say that. I don't think this is important to you, but I've got me a new toy that I'd very much like to test out. I was planning to use this on a other occasion, but the moment's passed. But I think you'll do just nicely. Is that so? Well, if you think it can save your soul from the Shadow Realm, then by all means, make my Millennium. Your wish is my command, Scales. Now let's do this! Whatever you're going to do, you better hurry. I doubt that duel runner of yours can keep going for much longer. Ugh, he's right. My duel runner doesn't have that much fuel left. If I want to win this duel as fast as possible, I better make sure this next monster is a game breaker. Alright, I'll start off by summoning this monster to the field. Jamming Way Burgundy Plesios! Oh wait, hold on. There's just one more little effect I forgot to mention. You see, every time one of your monsters gains a Venerex counter, which, again, happens thanks to the special ability of my Venerex territory, my Venerex Giant Wasp gains an additional 400 attack points. Effectively, every time you summon a monster, my Giant Wasp will get stronger. Well, that's fine by me. Your monster can get as strong as it wants to. Because now I'm using my Plesios special ability, which lets me bring back Jamming Way Cyan Crane for round 3. And again, my monster gains an additional 400 attack points. I'm aware of that. Now, I banish my Jamming Way Indigo Asteroid from my graveyard in order to special summon Jamming Way Cardinal Skull! And again, my monster gets stronger. That's fine by me, because now all three of these monsters are on the field. I think I'll be bringing out my secret weapon. I tune all three of my monsters together! Viper, your duel runner may run like poison, but just you wait, because this monster I'm bringing out is the antidote! I synchro summon level 8 Jamming Way Green Nova! What? I've never seen that monster before. It's fairly new. But before he leaps into action, my 3 monsters force you to mill 3 cards from the top of your deck. Urgh. You know, have I forgot to mention how much I hate your deck? The fact that you're making me discard my allies with no effort? It's disgraceful! Don't worry. They'll still be useful. Especially considering they're boosting my monster's attack points by 500! What?! That's right. For every one of your face-down banished cards, that's 12 by the way, my monster gains 500 extra attack points! That's 6,000 attack! Oh no! And now let's put that strength to action! Get him, Green Nova! Not so fast! Giant Wasp, use your special ability to return that monster to the hand! Oh, I don't think so. I activate Green Nova's special ability. By giving up 1,000 of its attack points, I can negate your monster's effect and destroy it! I think I'll allow the both of you to now introduce yourselves. Personally! Green Nova, attack him directly! Go Green Nova Shockwave! And now that Nova's on my field, I don't think you have much else to offer. So, I'll end my turn. What's so funny? Oh, I'll tell you what's funny. You think you've got the upper hand just by summoning that big and fancy monster. I'll admit, you've probably come closer than anyone else has to beating me. But I'm afraid defanging a snake isn't as simple as that. And I will show you right now! Ugh. Because of that attack, I can't use this spell card. Or can't I? I activate from my extra deck the speed spell Turbo Energy! With it, since I control no monsters, I can replenish my speed counters, gaining an additional 2. So you can use some fancy spell card to turn things around? I don't think so! I give up another 1,000 of my monster's attack points to negate your speed spell! Ugh. Oh well. It's not like I really needed that spell card anyway. Especially considering I have this! I activate my trap card Venerex Salvation! Oh no! You really should have negated this trap card, because with it, I can banish Venerex monsters from my graveyard to perform a fusion summon! A fusion summon from the graveyard? I will do so by combining my 2 strongest monsters, Venerex Giant Wasp and Venerex Funnel Spider! Now, earlier you were wondering where the snakes are. Well, you know how the old saying goes, Blur. Be careful what you wish for, because with these 2, I fusion summon one of my favorite monsters. Go! Venerex King Cobra! Well, it's about time. I couldn't agree more. It's about time that you are destroyed, that is, because during the battle phase, my King Cobra's attack points double when he's battling a monster with a Venerex counter. 6,400? Now, let's end this. Night-night, little rat, as my Cobra silences his prey. Go, violent venom strike! Well, thank you, Viper. You almost got me. But no matter what trap I'm put in, I always try to find a way out of it. Such as this case, where I'm using an actual trap to get out of this situation. No pathetic trap card will affect my beast. Who says I'm aiming for him? Jamming way noise motion! What? With this trap card, for every one of your face-down banished cards, I can inflict 200 points of damage to your life points. Since you got 12, you take 2,400 points of damage. So I can't beat your monster, but your life points, on the other hand, are a different story. Bye-bye, Scales. I'm sure the Lancers will enjoy this bit of information I got for him. Oh, wow. Well done. I have to admit, well done. Leading my attention away from your face-down card. Just to surprise me with a trap card like that. That is genius. I have to admit, that is absolute genius. But unfortunately for you, you have activated that trap card too little too late. Why's that? Because King Cobra's on the field. And when he is on the field, he can half the damage taken from your trap card's effect. What does that matter? Half or no half, you still lose. But there's more, you see. You also take the other half as damage. That means... That's right. This duel is a draw! Well, that was a waste of effort. Oh, I wouldn't say it was a complete waste. What are you... Oh, no, not now, no. Oh, brilliant. This is the last thing that I need. What was that you were saying earlier? Rats can't be trapped that easily? I beg to differ. Sir, we came as soon as we could. Ah, and reinforcements. What perfect timing. Well then, Blur, if you can give me one good reason why we should literally duel you to death, or easier still, just push you off the cliff, we won't. Alright then. Is that... Does this look familiar? Sir, is that one of the 4 keycards we need? Give it to me! No. You know how this works. Fine, if you'd like to be that way. But I think I've had enough dueling for one day. So I'll have my troops take care of you. I'm sure you're not able to beat all of them. I am probably going to regret this. Dispose of him. Yes, sir! Prepare yourself to duel! Yeah, actually, about that. Now, if you were gonna duel someone or forcefully duel them, or, I don't know, try to kill them over a card that you need in order to complete your evil plans, and those evil plans involved trying to destroy the whole multiverse or something. Word of advice: he isn't. Don't back him up against a cliff. No! Sir? What now? Find him! I don't care how long it takes or if he's dead or alive, find him! We need that card off of him! But, sir, the card it's probably destroyed with his duel pack. Find him! Yes, sir! Come on, boys! Master Mephiles isn't going to like this. Unbelievable. He had one of the 4 key cards we need, and you let him escape! But my lord, I have my men searching for his remains as we speak. Then for your sake, Viper, you better go and search with them. Not only do we need that card to unlock Zark, but if he somehow survived that fall and gets this information to the Lancers, and they discover what's in that temple, everything, and I mean everything that we worked for will start to fall apart. And I will not allow that to happen! Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Yes, my lord. Good. Then search for that key card and bring it to me! And, what are we to do with the Blur should we find his remains? Do whatever you wish with him, rather he be dead or alive.